hello everyone. Welcome back to our stream. We are here playing Curse of Azure Bonds. We're gonna have a fun time not hitting our enemy, which is what I did last week or 2 weeks ago. But yeah, before I kind of hand it off to Kevin, I'll go and start the introductions. I am Thickless. I play Lostrata Stonecrag. I like I said, I love missing shots, especially when both the enemy and me are not moving. That's just how I am. I'm gonna pass it to Jess.
Hi. Ooh, wow. I just made my own ears ring with that. All right, we're doing good today. Huh.
Hi.
It was a long day at work for me, man. I play Volna. Even though I said the right name, I still almost introduced the wrong character. I didn't even almost introduce Blaze. Okay. Alright. I'm clearly too tired for this at this very second. I play Volna, the Wood Elf Ranger Fighter. Sharpshooting. It's fun. I'm gonna die. This is gonna be great. And I don't know what else. I'm going to pass it to Lauren.
Hello! Hi, I'm Lauren. I play Whim, a tiefling sorcerer. She has one full horn and one broken off. And she has a hit list on her arm of people that she would like to take care of since they decided to take something from her. Her freedom. And that's what she's going for. And hopefully she will take off another check mark off on that arm today. And I hope we have the companions.
Or maybe just be involved in throwing another innocent cultist to their demise.
And that's fine, because you know what? They're a part of that list. It's a it is a suggestion. Didn't have lists of names. So I will throw it over to Rossi.
Oh, I play Lyra. I am a human warlock, sort of a drifter. I get into a lot of trouble with my familiar, who's a pixie named Bail. I basically try to use my youthful appearance and charisma and dimples to my favor to get out of trouble when I get into it. And I'm bored easily. And so is Bail. She's worse. But yeah, that's basically me. Colt.
Yep, and I'm Derek. I play Colt. I'm a halfling monk, and today I'm just gonna roll better than I have for the last 2 weeks.
Bar is so low.
Yeah, yep. I just gotta get sevens or better. Sevens or better, and I'm doing better than I have for the last week. So, sounds good to me. What do we got, Kevin?
All right. I'm Kevin. I'm the DM for this mess of a group that I love so much.
Hey! Hot mess. I want to hear hot mess.
Hot mess is accurate and valid.
There you go.
So when we left last session, you had just engaged combat with the being pouring out of Moagon, the high priestess of Moander's chest. You had been drugged down here more or less by the compulsion of the bonds to serve as sacrifice to allow Moandor to enter this world and devour it, which many of his cultists were thrilled about. Not that stopped you from just casually killing them, but you know, murder hobo's gonna murder hobo.
Hey, technically the trap killed. The trap killed that person, not us.
Hey, the other Philomondos who made that thing. Yeah, no.
So you find yourself in the center of the temple, at the key point in this ritual where you were the sacrifice. I believe Lystrata, Colt, and Whim were still entangled by vines on the center of this grassy square in the center of the room that served as the focal point for all the energy. There was a pair of high-ranking acolytes who had levitated above the fray, who knows what they'll be doing now. Mulligan herself has split open, and a foul beast from some crazy outsider realm is crawling through her body into this world.
That's what she gets for swallowing watermelon seeds.
God, I just love that. Happens to me like every Thursday. Like I can relate. So.
I have no kids.
And then she was flanked with 2 Aljoids, which are basically large,
Aljoid.
juiced up shambling mounds. She fought a couple of times.
Getting the
And on top of
juice.
that, you've got cultists running all over the place.
Okay.
So, if we don't have any questions, or do we?
I want to live. How do I live?
I just have one question. Could we rename them to cultists and they would just be my friends?
Yes.
Cultist. Oh my God, I'm done.
No, they're already spoken for.
Hey, inspiration. Give them inspiration. Come on, that was funny.
Oh
Like no, you do.
my God.
Sorry, no.
You did. I saw smirk.
After years of punning from Roy, it takes a lot more to impress.
I wouldn't want it. That's it. That was just quick and easy.
Yeah. Roy is the master. All right, so
Yeah.
with no further ados, Lyra gets to go atop of the order.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's the biggest bad in the room that I can hit?
Well, in the realm of big bads, you have the 2 levitating warlocks. No idea what they are all about yet.
I'm gonna put a hex on one of them.
You've got Moagon and the beast coming out of her. That appears to be
What?
some type of fragment of Moandor himself coming through.
Which one looks like has that highest HP?
Probably the giant god part.
Okay, so I'm gonna hex that thing.
Okay.
Oh, you know.
Do I have to do anything? No, it's a bonus action. So... Oh. So I also get to choose one ability when I cast it, and they have a disadvantage on that ability check.
Ability check, not saving.
Huh?
Ability check, not saving throws.
Yeah, so... What I do with that?
For something like this, which appears to be a very physical creature,
Like strength?
probably that would be.
Alright, so I'll give them disadvantage on strength.
Damn,
Okay.
he's got these abilities.
Now I attack with Eldritch Blast because I'm a basic bitch and that's pretty much all I have. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna double up on him.
Her.
Whatever.
Although the thing coming out of her is most definitely an it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, to hit, not to damage, is a +8. So 16 + 8 and 13 + 8. I don't know.
They're both gonna hit.
A 24 and a 21, so.
And then I roll 1 damage or 2. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that every time.
You roll damage for each of the Eldritch Blasts,
Okay.
and then you add the hex damage to each of them.
Okay.
So it should be 2d10 plus 2d6.
So that's 10, 11, 12. 12 total.
Okay.
Gimme.
Your bolts go straight into center mass of this, and one thing that you haven't been able to determine is how large it actually is, because it is still pouring out of her ribcage.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It absolutely could not have fit in her before this.
Super gross.
That's what you get for
Then-
drinking too much.
Did you have anything else you'd like to do?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Now one of my warlocks gets to go. Right. He's gonna cast a spell, and it's gonna summon this green whip-like tentacle that kind of replaces one of its arms, and it just flings it out all 30 feet of the way to, let's see who was going to target. He's not that picky. Whim.
Don't hurt me.
And
I'm stationary, so yeah.
I don't believe a. Where did your attack impression AR go? I don't believe a 12 is going to hit you.
Nope, 13.
Okay.
Yes.
Now that tentacle stays around, so it's going to be doing that more in the future.
At me only, or?
It can target wherever.
Okay, but I'll snap at it and then hiss at it and curse in Infernal.
Sure.
To hit me. Just for, intimidation purposes,
Yep.
if I can.
Yep.
Thank you.
Try to intimidate the guy who welcomes the end of the world.
It's fine. Hey,
It is
I
also-
could be the rest of his life.
It's also your turn.
You don't know.
Tell him, hey, it's not actually the end, it's the beginning.
Exactly. Just because he's gonna get married does not mean it's the end of his life.
You said whose turn? I missed that part.
Whim, it is your turn.
Oh God, no. Okay. Okay. I would like to. And it's my last third level. I would like to cast Hypnotic Pattern. In 120 foot, I have a 20 foot range. It's 30 feet. In a prime spot where I can get people hypnotized with a Wisdom 15 save.
Alright.
So I get the most maximum amount of people.
Yeah. Alright. Mulligan is beyond caring about things. She's not even going to need a saving throw on that.
Well, she has a thing sprouting from her. So, people that are doing other things.
she's a little busy.
Who will be looking at a disco ball?
What did you say the DC was?
15 wisdom.
Okay. A lot of the cultists just kind of stare at it,
Yeah!
but
Okay.
neither of the warlocks are affected.
That's fine. I'll take the mass. I'll take a mass, and I will have it hanging there. Yeah, no.
Alright.
And I can't...
Serge.
Ha! Okay. A 1. What happened? I don't know.
Oh my god,
I
I'm
can
so
never-
fucking excited
I
right
can
now.
never remember if it's the 1 or the 20, but I want to roll the
I don't
chart.
know. Yeah, go for it. It's fine.
Give me a
okay.
percentage roll.
Oh, that's right. It's okay.
Yep, it's a
Yep.
D30.
2d10.
So that,
Oh.
okay. It's a 10 and a 90, so 19.
10 and a 90.
Yeah, that's how it landed. Okay. Am I
Yeah.
gonna die? I'm
Well-
looking this up.
You can decide which one was the
Oh, wait.
10s. So it's technically either...
A 91 or a 19.
Yeah.
I'll go for a 19 because it's really funny.
Okay, go 19. Okay.
Yeah. Well, if we're all the same. I like that. I don't know what that does, but it's funny.
Oil just starts leaking from all of your skin. And it's just a really thin, like. I doubt any of you, except maybe Nick, have been inside a copy or deep enough to know what fuser oil feels like.
Oh, gross. Ew.
But
yeah.
it's the super thin, can't
Yeah.
ever get it off your hand. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It just it, like pours off of you and spreads out over the ground, covering everything in this thin oil. Be very careful walking.
I would like to think
Oh,
that
that's
I am.
disgusting.
Wait, question. Since this is leaking from me, can I slip out of the vines that are on me since I'm secreting this?
It'll be an action to do so you can't do it this turn. But yeah, I'd give you advantage on slipping out
Okay.
of vines because you have been greased.
Oh, that is
Okay.
so useful, but also very disgusting.
Yeah. What was the what's the movie with the guy who did it? Oh my god, where was it from? Because he was like, he had the shoes that squirted the oil behind them.
Oh, Goonies.
Goonies, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Probably what's
god.
happening right now. And that's my turn.
What if it's one of these other warlocks? Yeah. Okay. Volna, you're free of the entanglement, right?
Yep.
Okay. I would like you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Let's get a nice
16.
hustle.
16? Okay. The wizard tries to push thoughts into your brain, and it's basically trying to give you an open window into his insanity. But you shut that down, probably as being irrelevant to the mission at hand, and just push it aside. It does do a little bit of damage on you, though. That is going to do 6 points of damage, which is half
Oh,
what it
that's
would
good.
normally.
You shut
I
out like
had
how my
5 temporary HP anyways, so.
All right.
Yep, you shut out those
next-
thoughts like how I
What
shut
the
the
fuck
doors.
Next up will
Lex
be
shut
Colt
up?
Ghost Puncher.
Yes.
Trying to talk you up, so when you miss, it's disappointing for everybody.
Okay, so I heard you correctly. So I have to actually make a strength check though to get out because I'm
Strength or acrobatics opposed by their strength.
okay.
Oh, so, well, that's entangled. Hang on. So roll the die and we'll look it up if it's close.
Okay. Okay. Yay. I wish I had a really good way to get a camera shot on this because it's the first one of the night, but as a halfling, you have to re-roll it. And it's 15. It's 15 on the die. If it's just strength, it's 18. If it's acrobatics, it's 22.
So you're gonna be good either way.
Sweet.
See, you didn't need to light that on fire. You're fine.
Yeah, it's a strength check, so you're good. You slip out.
Okay, so but that's my action for the round, right?
Correct.
Okay, so as a bonus action, though, I believe I can use a key point to gain dodge for the for this round. Let me double check that. I believe it's yeah, as a bonus action, 1 key point for patient defense. So I'm going to do that so I have dodge.
All right. So once you get out and go into nimbly bimbly dodge mode, the two Aljoids advance from behind Mogon to like flanking positions in front of her, just blocking a physical path to get to her.
It's good I haven't had salad in a little while. Had a lot to eat there.
And then Volna, you're up.
Is anybody close enough to anything for me to get a sneak attack?
No one is in melee range of anybody right now.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so
you can't get sneak attack that way.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use a fighting spirit, because why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'm going to shoot an arrow at it was a wizard, right? Who tried to... Yes?
Yeah, warlocks.
Yeah. The
one that cast the tentacle spell, or the one that cast the insanity spell?
Insanity on me.
Okay.
Yeah, him. Alright, so let us see if the first one hit. $17.
That'll hit.
Let me roll for the second one. 18 for the second one, so.
Okay,
I'm
2 hits.
Well set. Alright, so.
And since you give yourself advantage on the first attack, the first one has sneak attack?
Yes. It's 2d6, right?
Should be.
Yeah, okay. Just that way I roll all the dice all at once. Since it's all in the same one. Let's see. 15 in total.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, arrows sink deep. Arrows sink deep and have effect. Now Mulligan gets to do what she wants to do. What does she want to do?
Surrender? Maybe? Just in
Not
case?
likely.
I have to, you never know. Like, people have stuff down.
Does she want
You
to
have
get brunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Mimosas all the time.
The mass of rotting vegetation that's pouring out of her bursts forward with two lines of like rotted, slimy plant material. They're not actual vines. They're like liquid held together by something.
That's hot.
And they both smack across Lasdrada and Volna. They don't grab a hold of you. They just kind of
I'm
slime
sad
you.
about Volna.
Joy?
Don't.
Hilarious that Lestrada got hit.
Wow, thanks. Ha ha ha. Oh my god, shut up, Rosie.
Yeah.
Got slimed,
And
bitch.
then it slides forward. Like it is still emerging, but now it's just coming up, and it's like a minivan's worth of rotted, fetid material coming out of Moagon.
Can he have, like, be given birth to in peace? Like, can we go?
Yeah, well, it's up to you. If you want to exit before the rotting, devouring god of nasty and evil is left on the world, your call.
Fucking nasty.
All right, Lasdrada.
I don't appreciate the goo. I'm still in the entanglement, I'm assuming, or the stuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for the skin.
It's good for the skin. God, what is... Hold on, let me take a look at my abilities. I don't know if I want to try to attempt to escape, because I feel like rolling-wise it's not going to go well.
Well, yeah, the ground and vines are not oily, so you have that to deal with.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, is that going to make it easier for me to get out, or like...
Yes, but it's also going to make it harder to move. So it's kind of a blessing.
So I think right now I'm going to... Oh, fuck, if
Welcome
I
to
cast...
Wild Mage.
What?
I said, welcome to Wild Mage.
Well, I was going to say I was going to try and do Firebolt, but I have the risk of catching myself on fire if I do that.
Is it that kind of oil?
You don't know.
Flammable?
I don't want to know, so...
I mean, what type of
Well, breathe,
oil do
yeah.
you normally excrete?
Usually body oil isn't
Well,
flammable,
yeah,
but like...
I get,
I don't think skin grease is flammable, but you know.
I would love to
so-
burn the suckers off, but
I mean, if
so
you
we
want to
got-
waste your action, you can press to digitize 1 foot of yourself clean.
I don't have that spell, Rosie.
Oh.
God, not everyone has prestidigitize like you do.
Why? It's so efficient.
God.
Not use my reactive forecaster to prestidigitize you because you do that. No.
My
Yikes.
favorite spell.
Jesus. Okay, let me see. So, the person who has the tentacles, right? Are there
Person,
two?
you're stretching the definition of person, but yes.
So,
Oh,
I
you
want...
got the warlock with the glowing.
Sacrifice. What the hell?
You have the warlock with the glowing tentacle and the fragment of Moandor with the slime tentacles.
Yeah, I want the slime tentacles to take some damage, so I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at it.
Okay.
Oh, hopefully this oil isn't flammable.
Well,
Actually,
soon.
hopefully it is.
Make the attack roll.
No, because it's on me. Fucking God.
Time to die.
Where's my... No, where's my... it's a +6 on my spell attack, so that's gonna be a 10. I don't think that's gonna hit, though.
It is not.
Fuck! Oh my God.
The bolt of fire vanishes into the mass with just a barely of a sizzle and a pop.
I'm on my bullshit rolling 6s and 8s again. So at this point, I'm just gonna cast Spiritual Weapon as my bonus action, just to have that sort of thing.
All right,
And
so
it's
what are you
gonna-
gonna have an attack?
What?
What are you gonna have it attack?
Oh,
It attacks the turn it comes in.
oh, fuck. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go after the guy who has the tentacles and not the thing that has the tentacles.
All right, attack roll.
Cool. Please, for the love of God.
Lyra, you're up next.
God fucking damn it. No, that's gonna be a 9.
Nope.
Ugh, you're going in jail. I hate you.
Lyra.
Now?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I had like 10 minutes or so.
No. Once Nick decides what to do, his turn goes pretty quickly.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
leave. Okay, bye.
I'm literally just going to Eldritch Blast again, and I forgot to say it, but we're assuming I concentrated on my hex.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
We'll do so for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, until you take damage. Or say otherwise.
Yes. So yes, attack, Eldritch Blast,
Targeting
targeting the same person that I have hex.
Moagon. Okay.
Yeah. So 15 plus 8 and 16 plus 8.
Both hit.
Okay. And same roll again. This is necrotic damage, the extra d6 if that matters. But it's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Total. Only
Nope.
3 of it was necrotic.
17.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no funky resistances or
Dang.
vulnerabilities on that thing now.
Alright.
All right. Anything else?
Carry on then. Concentrating. You know?
Next up is Tentacle Warlock. Tentacle Warlock has seen Lyra be very effective at attacking his god. He is not, however, effective with attacking with a tentacle. You guys aren't the only ones who are owning the bad rolls tonight. So we're going to go to Wim, who is muted.
I am muted. It's because I am reacting every 5 seconds. Okay. So we have the god come through the lady.
Yeah. Now your hypnotic pattern is holding like the most of the random cultists
Which I'm fine with, and
transfixed. So
I will continue to maintain
Yeah.
concentration on that. And I would like to use some sorcerer points to do a twin spell.
okay.
Guys, I'm gonna trust you to do everything else. I would like to cast Blight on the god creature and one of the warlocks with the tentacle.
Okay. You have to spend quite a few points to twin blight, do you not?
It only says by the level, so it's 4 points.
Okay.
It says, the spell level. So it's 4, so it's a 4th level spell.
Yep. All right.
So, I will do that because I want to try to. So
Sure. Give me the attack roll against the warlock first.
Okay.
Attack roll, right?
Hold on, I gotta look at the thing. Okay. All right. So it's a con save of 15.
Oh,
actually.
con save. Okay.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. He is going to pass his saving throw,
Okay.
so he will take half damage.
Half
from the
damage.
attack.
Okay. And then
And then the other one is
god
going to
creature?
go against 2 god creature.
god creature. Yeah.
Okay.
Mandi. I'm gonna call her Mandi. She
And
wants
it's
to
a
be
con
Mandy.
save.
Con save 15.
Okay. With disadvantage because it is functionally plant material, it still saves.
Fudgicles. It's fine. All right, but it's still 8d8. It's still 8d8. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. It's gonna happen. Okay. Cool. We have. Ooh. Okay. That is 7, 5, 3, and then we have 6, 1, and then 6, and then 2 more.
Wait,
Whoa!
if she's functionally a plant creature, right?
Mhm.
Doesn't it do maximum damage?
Max, I thought it was disadvantage on saving.
It says if you target a creature that or a plant creature, sorry, or a magical plant, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage, and the
Oh.
spell deals maximum damage.
Okay. So you roll damage for the first guy.
Okay, we added up as a lot. Hold on. Okay. 8. It's a lot, guys. I'm really sorry. 8 plus 6 is 14. 2, 3, 4. So 44 points of damage to the guy who had. Is that half 44? Or do you get 44?
He's gonna take half of that, so 22.
Oh, 22. Okay. So, wow, there's a lot of math, guys.
And the other one will take max damage, which is 64, and it passes
Yeah.
saving throws, so half of that, 32.
Okay. Holy shish kebabs. Okay. And I'm spent.
Yep. And the roll surge. Roll surge twice because you twinned the spell.
I did, didn't I? 16 and a 5.
Okay, nothing there.
Oh god, thank god.
Okay.
I'm done.
So yeah, you seriously jack that warlock up even on a fast saving throw.
Thank you.
So he maintained concentration on the glowing tentacle. And then he gets to go next. So he's quite obviously going to attack the air. He rolled so badly, it's not even obvious what he attacked. Then the other guy. The other guy has... He's going to cast some Eldritch Blast. Again at Wynn. Wow. What's your armor class?
15? Or 13,
Okay.
13, I'm sorry. I lied.
13? Okay.
13.
I got one hit for 6.
Okay. 6?
6.
Okay, ow!
And that is enough to trigger a concentration check on your hypnotic
Pattern. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you need, 10 or higher?
Constitution save DC 10.
DC.
Constitution check DC 10.
Oh, check. Okay, so my constitution plus 2. That fell off. I'm sorry. I'm not going to use that one. Hey, not 20!
Alright, you're good.
Damn,
Thank you.
the focus is real.
No! I am pissed off, man!
Now, Colt, some of the area around you is oily. So if you try to move through this, it's going to be a dexterity check to move.
I have a question for that. I'm gonna beat that a little bit. Maybe if I spend a key point and I take, I take Step of the Wind. It doubles my jump distance. Can I just jump from where I'm at towards my nearest target?
Well, you're still leaping off of a you're still leaping off of a grease surface.
Okay. You know what? So what do I need to? I'll just move. You know what? I'll move to the. Just the dex. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
I say that now. So I will actually then. I will not spend that on Step of the Wind. I will keep. I will go towards the closest of the algoids. I think that's what right algoids. Yeah, I'll go to the first one of that, and I will start because there's no way they're going to let me get to her directly. So I'm going to go through them.
No,
first.
that is absolutely what they're there for. Is to stop you from directly.
So here's my dex, and that's a dex save is an 18.
You're good.
Okay, and then I will go over and make my attack. My first attack is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And my second attack is a 20 to hit.
Also hit.
Not. Okay, there we go. So the first is six points with my first strike, and then 7 points, so 13 total. I will spend a key point just so I can do flurry of blows.
Sure.
get those attacks going again. That's 19 to hit, and nat 20, which is a 27 to hit.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Okay, so for the 19 to hit, that's 8 points. And then for the nat 20, if it can take a crit, is 7. So is 11, and then I will spend one more key point. I want it to make a, using the open hand, technique. I want it to make a dexterity save or be fall prone.
Okay.
It's a DC 14.
It fails its save, and it kind of collapses over on its side. How much damage you do total?
Okay. For the
For the flurry.
For the flurry. Okay. So that was. Oh, you know what? I have the dice for the second. The crit was 7. It was 11 total, and I believe the other one was only 6 damage.
I can work with that.
So 6 and 11. So yeah, 17 total for the flurry.
Aldroid gets to its thing against you, who went up and attacked it. Your armor class is, wow. What's your armor?
Oh, my armor?
Yeah, does a 15 hit?
17.
Okay, so it misses you twice. It definitely have the trend continues. Volna, you're up.
Hi, sorry. I keep getting distracted by my nails because they're so sparkly.
Ooh, shiny squirrel.
Well, in the lighting I have, the hollow in the rainbow, you can really see it, like when I move my hand.
Oh my
so,
god,
like,
yes!
it's very distracting.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to attack the one he just attacked with the longbow so I can get the sneak attack.
Sure.
Because that makes the most sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
Figured
do
out
the
how
first...
to sniper.
Yes. 23 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the first one first. D8. And then the 2 sneak attack. Nine, 12. That's 15 damage.
Okay.
And then I will use my second attack also on him. And that's a 19 to hit.
Yep.
That's 7.
Okay. The God Fragment raises up 2 big, like, arms of slime goo, and both of them come down crashing onto Colt. You're hit with both of them. So that's going to be 16 damage each.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so.
Are you even alive?
Should be.
Oh, yeah, I'm alive.
And then you are grappled by one of them.
Okay.
It's got you up off the ground, held in slime hand. You can only imagine what kind of badness is going to occur to you if you're still in its grasp.
Well, this shouldn't be a
I'll
problem.
come help you. Okay? I'm coming.
Lastrada, you're up.
Oh, I have tons of acrobatics, so
Awkward.
I'll slither
Let's
my
see.
way out.
So, yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Do I actually... I don't want to get out again, so I'm going to try and just... My sword is still like my weapon thing is still there, right?
Yes. Yeah, and as long as you keep concentrating, it's going to keep it. You can
Okay.
direct it each turn as a bonus action.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna try again Firebolt because I'm starting to be like really like pissy about it too because I'm sick of like missing all of my fire shots. So I'm
Alright.
gonna try and go for the same target that I missed last
Roll it
time.
up.
Please. Please. What the? Uh. That's a 12. So that's plus. Sorry, my eyes are failing me. I think it's because I'm dying. 12 plus 6? What is 8?
18 will hit.
Thank you. I, for some reason, thought that 12 plus 6 equals 14, and I don't know what the hell is wrong with me right now.
That kind of day.
Help. So that's 2d10 plus 3. Holy shit. Guys.
What?
I don't know. It's one of those nights.
My shoulders are like an optical illusion.
My shoulders are like an optical illusion.
Dude, legit.
Wow.
What's in your mimosa?
I know, give me some of that shit. Holy crap.
Dude.
Damn, a 1 plus a 2 plus 3 damage. That's a 6 damage.
Is
You tried.
Wow.
well, that's better than missing.
Yeah, right? I mean, damn. Okay, so that's gonna hit that, and I'm gonna take my swordy sword and go for. Who do we have left? We have the guy with the tentacles. We
You have everybody left.
Fuck. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go again
bit.
for the guy with the tentacles, cause that's my
Okay.
Dead
main
man.
concern. That's a 14.
That'll miss Tentacle Warlock.
I'm rolling 6s and 8s again. Oh fuck.
Alright.
Colt, I'm doing a U, except with higher numbers.
Tentacle Warlock is going to do its thing.
Aww.
Just a pale
Um,
imitation of my awesome ones.
I can't imitate pure art.
Finally, it hits. The glowing tentacle shoots out from the levitating warlock and hits Volna for 12 necrotic damage.
Oh, so rude.
And you watch as you take the damage and that tentacle, like your life essence, flows back through it, and he heals.
What a whore.
Yeah.
He tried to make you into Capri Sun.
Oh.
Slurp.
Like Ghost Monkey.
All right, Wim.
Okay, I would like. So, who did the most damage this past round? It was the two guys with the tentacle arms.
Yeah, the ones that mauled Colt.
Okay. And who hit Volna?
That would be the levitating warlock.
Levitating warlock, and he has
One of the levitating warlocks. Oh no, he's been hit a couple
So,
of times.
so there's levitating warlock, and then there's guy on the ground, or
There are two levitating warlocks.
two levitating.
There are the two algoids, which are in defensive positions in front of
The guy
Mogon,
creature.
Moandor, Godfragment.
Okay. All right. So I will then.
Kill the Altoids.
the Altoids because their breath is so fresh. Um, the two warlocks. So the guy with the tentacle arm, the guy floating, right?
Sure.
I will do a firebolt cantrip.
Okay.
So that'll be 2 sorcerer points to do a twin spell.
Okay. Did you have any sorcerer points left?
I do. Hold on. Sorry, I keep things keep popping up, but it's not letting me do it. Hold on. Because people keep sending messages.
Yeah, on here it says you have.
3. So I'll use 2 for that, right? I have to use 2, right? Or it's only 1 for a cantrip.
Oh yeah.
And a cantrip.
hold on.
So it's only 1.
Sorry, Lauren. I don't mean to freeze up your computer.
It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't too honey.
Yes, you have 3 left.
It's
Okay.
only so that leaves 1, right? Because
Yes.
win. Okay. I just make sure I'm not shortchanging myself for this. So I will do a firebolt cantrip.
Okay.
One at the guy in the air and one the guy on the floor.
Okay.
+7 for both of them. So that would that was not the right die actually. These were 8s. That's a
Go, guy in the air.
no.
Roll
I
attack
used the
turn
wrong.
first.
I used.
Okay.
Really sorry.
Sure.
That was a 19 and a 5. So the 19 plus
19
7
will hit.
is yeah. So and then 5 plus 7 is 12.
12 will miss.
Okay, 12. Okay. So I guess I'll go for the guy who did the most damage for hopefully the one that'll hit.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. And that's 2d10. Guys, I know how to do this. I swear to God.
It's okay. We're all struggling tonight.
Okay. 2d10 firebolt. And so that will be a 9 and 8.
So 17 damage.
Burn him! No, 18. 9 and 9
18.
is 18. Yeah. Burn that sucker! Burn that sucker! Please. Please, please. You like me? Hey?
His glowing tentacle vanishes.
Yes! Okay, that's all.
All
That's
right.
how cool I am. That's how cool I am.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh, those are cantrips, so nothing else. Okay.
There's a cantrip. Yeah, I can't do it, yeah. No research! I just reserved my 2, 3, 4 spells left.
The other warlock pings you with an Eldritch Blast whim.
Oh dear.
So- Take 6 points of damage.
Owie!
And then Colt.
Do I get to go?
Did I miss you at the top of the order?
Yeah, I think you skipped her. I don't remember her doing anything.
I thought I was after Lestrada, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you are after Lestrada. Okay, yeah.
Oops.
Sorry. Call me out. It's fine.
Colt, do you need help? Are you in need of assistance, Colt?
Maybe a little.
Okay. Then I'm gonna zap whatever the hell has him instead, but I'm gonna still concentrate on my hex.
Sure.
Okay, so
Are you going to zap the tentacle or the
yeah,
thief?
whatever's holding him and attacking him. So I'll do 2 at him at that thing instead.
Okay.
One is a crit, and the other one is a 12 plus 8.
Okay.
What did I do?
And you're attacking the tentacle with both of those attacks?
Yes.
It's still the same creature, so I'm going to say your hex damage applies to that.
Oh, cool.
The tentacles themselves do not have a lot of hit points,
Oh.
so how much damage did you do?
Well, it was... I don't know. How do I do that? So I got a crit and 12 plus 8.
So it'd be 3d10 plus 3d6.
3d10 plus...
Yep.
Wait, 3d10 plus what?
3d10 plus 3d6. With hex,
Wow!
each Eldritch Blast is d10 plus d6.
This is amazing.
Yeah, right.
So, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. 20 total.
Okay. Both of the tentacles holding Colt just explode into a line of rotting vegetative goo.
I hope you feel better.
It smells like that bottom of a compost pile that had eggs in it.
Ooh.
Disgusting.
Okay. So after all that, it's actually Colt's turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use. Okay. Let me make sure I do this right. Okay. I am gonna use my action right now to activate Wholeness of Body, which will basically heal me for 24 points.
Okay.
And then I will use a key point to gain dodge, which should be a bonus action. Yeah, should be a bonus action to do that and disadvantage to hit me. And that's all I can do this round.
Okay. Did you want to move anywhere?
No, I want to stay close to that Aldred that knocked prone because I want to go after him. So yeah, I want to stay right there.
All right. Then Aljoid gets to go. It's going to attack Colt. It's going to attack Colt well. It's just going to kind of like stretch up and slam straight down on you, which is going to do 26 damage.
Okay.
2 hits. Oh, sorry. You have you're dodging, so that was 1 hit, not 2. The second one will miss.
So, but it's still 26 damage?
No, it's 13.
Okay, then I'm still standing.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. Okay.
Oofa
Tufa.
Okay. Then Volna.
My turn?
It is.
Oh boy.
Just thankful that I healed myself there, because that would have been the end of Colt.
Yeah.
I'm asking, do we have anybody actually in melee combat with anything again?
Colt's the only melee combatant.
Okay.
And I'm right up near one of those giant algae dudes.
Alrighty, we are going to shoot him.
Alright, shoot
And say as
Aljoid.
though I use a gun.
I'm gonna-
Bow and arrow, gun, same thing, right?
I'm gonna point blank him.
25 to hit for the first
Yep.
one. I'd assume that would hit. If it didn't, we've got an issue. The 21.
Alright. That also hits.
There. $22 damage in total.
Okay. That does significant damage.
Good.
Moagon. Gonna keep trying to get Colt. First one is gonna miss. Second one is gonna crit miss.
Okay.
That tentacle just kind of goes flopping on the floor, dead and burst. Another one forms in its place right away. Yeah, like the amount of god fragment that has exploded through Moagon is now more like a 20-foot long slug-like mass of rot. Yeah, it's like that plant pus material. It is. You guys have been through a lot of gross, but that keeps going up and up in the level of gross you're dealing with. Lastrada.
Yes. So this is going to be a little bit interesting here. So it seems like no matter like how many hits we take on that thing, it doesn't really seem to be doing anything.
Well, you have done significant damage. It's just it keeps coming out.
Oh, so it's still moving. It's not that it hasn't been doing anything. It's just that it's still
It's
kind of
like
like
a cancer. It's gonna
yeah.
still try to populate cells and
Yeah.
make things happen.
Okay, I did hear you right. I didn't know if you said that slug is cancer, and I was like,
It was. I feel like it's slow.
All right, I'm gonna try and do Sacred Flame on it. So it has to make a dex save.
Well, it fails that.
Cool. So it's gonna do 2d8 plus 3. What is a d8? Where's my d8? Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Sorry guys, I forgot what d8s look like.
I know I grabbed one before.
So that's an 8 and a 1. So that's 9 plus 3. That's 12 damage. So that's pretty decent. And then I'm going to do... let's see. How many of you guys are hurt?
Yeah. Well,
Not
Colt
much.
more. Colt more.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast mass healing word as a bonus action.
Bless.
To heal you guys, and I'm gonna do it at a 4th level, so that'll do 2d4 plus 3.
Fun.
So that'll be good. So let me try and do. Yeah, 2d4. Sorry, a prayer healing is right underneath it. It says 4d8, and I was just trying to make sure I read that thing right, and I was like,
Lyra, you're up next.
So 2d4 plus 3. So hold on 1 second.
Yep, see ya.
So that's 5 plus 3. So you each get about 8 points back. So that'll be all of you. All of you get 8 points back. Yep.
Woo! Thank you.
That includes yourself too, if you've taken damage.
Oh shit! Really?
Heck yeah!
Oh, frick yes! Didn't mean to swore. No swearing. There we go.
I love your dwarven ancestors and their ability.
These abilities.
And Twitch doesn't care. You can swear as much as you fucking want.
No swearing. This is a Christian channel.
No.
F it.
I'm just joking,
Okay, you're
obviously.
I'm a kind of schoolgirl. I can't.
Lyra.
I do
You're
curse well.
Oh.
What?
Bye.
Wrong button.
Reset.
Yeah, Rosie.
I
Wrong
was
button.
unmute, disconnect, whatever. Alright. So I'm gonna just go after the main thing again, I guess.
Yep.
Move your tail. So 16 and a 19 plus 8.
Both way.
Really?
Uh-huh.
A 16 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's roughly the size of a small bus.
Hold on, that was actually my D10, so let me re-roll that. Yeah, never mind, it's the same roll. Okay.
You know what? If you hit on a D10, you can keep it.
Thank you. And so, what am I doing right now? At the right time? Yes, it is. Okay. Damage is 8 plus 6 plus 5.
8 plus 6 plus 5 is 19.
Cool.
Alright, that's all of it?
That's it.
Okay. The God Fragment is... chunks of it are falling off, and like when you hit it, you're like annihilating a chunk of it and just turning it into like dead vegetation that's sloughing off and splattering the floor, and then just more is pulsing in from behind it. So it's kind of like you're trying to like blast this thing back into the hole it's coming from.
Can we
Gross.
cauterize it? Like, so it doesn't...
Well, it's kind of what you're doing. Like you're, the damage you're having,
I like that.
the damage that you're dealing to it is effective.
Okay.
It's just kind of hard to have it appear damaged when it's not exactly a. It doesn't really have a form.
It's just like a bowl of Jello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ghostbusters 2, gotcha.
that warlock, the one that had the tentacle, he's going to drop in on. He's going to drop down in between Volna and Lyra, who are both near the back.
Trying to be discreet, in the corner.
And he's just kind of going to do one of those things where he, like, pulses with evil, sickening, necrotic power, and that wave of necrotic energy rolls over both of you. I'd like both of you to make... I'd like you to make a strength saving throw.
I have Wardcaster. Can I prevent him from moving if I hit him with anything?
That would be if you hit him with an opportunity attack.
Say again?
Warcaster affects opportunity attacks, I think.
It's a reaction, so that's why I was asking.
Ow!
Then manage to maintain concentration. Use a shield if you can be proficient.
You're being bad.
Okay. If something provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use a spell, a cantrip
Ready?
spell,
Is he
or
in
any
my
spell. But no, he's not close enough to you.
in my range? Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you haven't left the entanglement.
I can't. Well, should I know? I don't know how. Hey, guys.
You haven't tried. It's fine.
I don't want to.
So
I am
say
effing up things up.
Volna and Lyra.
15.
All right, you passed.
5.
Okay.
I did a good job.
Uh-huh.
No.
There we are. Okay. Volna, you passed your save. You take 7. Lyra, you failed your save. You take 14. And neither of you can take reactions this turn.
Okay.
Fuck.
That doesn't affect either of you very much.
Should I roll for my concentration?
Yes, please. When you're up.
18.
You're good.
Girl, you.
Did Lauren freeze? No.
No.
No,
I'm
your turn
just
now.
very still. Very still.
Yep, your turn.
Okay. So who hurt those guys? That's the friends of the physical creature.
So far, most of the damage has been coming from either the God Fragment or the 2 Warlocks.
And how hurt do the 2 warlock guys look like?
One of them hasn't been touched. The other's been kicked around quite a bit.
Okay. Because I have a second level spell. I don't know what to do. You guys want me to do it to kind of get both of them at the same time?
Do what?
I was thinking of a ray of sickening. Or no, sorry, ray of sick. Hold on. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Sorry. Ray of sickness, second level.
Okay.
Or no, actually, wait. Which one did I? Wait, I think it's a racial ability. I can use that once per day, right?
Yes.
So So right. So ray of sick. So I have ray of sickness left. And, can I twin that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, right on. So that just uses spell slots, which is good. So if it's a racial ability, do I have to use sorcerer points?
Yes. Because you still have to activate the twin spell.
True. Alright, well. You know what? I'll do it. Why not? Because if I will go in a place of glory. So,
and the targets are...
both of the warlock guys.
Okay.
You guys weak and the one who's the most trouble. It's con save of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, no, this one says, it's funny, it says con save 15, but it's +7 to hit. Is that normal?
You have to make
you have to make an attack roll first, and then a con save.
Oh, I see, okay. So I have a 17 and a 15 +7.
Both will hit.
Okay.
Okay, so they're both going to take damage.
Okay, and then it is 2d8. 2d8 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 3 and 3, 6. And it's poisoned until the end of its next turn.
Right, so it's going to have disadvantage on attack rolls.
There we go.
And damage for the second one?
Oh, I thought it was for both. I'm sorry.
No.
That one is 13. That was better. There you go. I did a thing.
Warlock. It's going to miss Wim with an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, phew.
The other Warlock is going to hit Wim with an Eldritch Blast, dealing 6.
6, okay, it's fine, thank you.
Then we are at Cult. cult who has been pounding away at this algoid.
Yep, and I'm gonna do it again. Just 2 attacks, straightforward. First is a 20, and the second is a 16.
All right, both will hit. I didn't exactly plan it this way, but all the creatures have the same class.
Oh, get out. Okay.
Saved me a lot of going back and forth after I realized that.
7, 13 total, a 7 and a 6 if you need them separated.
Okay.
And that is. Wait, is he still prone or no? Not really.
You
right?
would have gotten up by now.
Yeah.
It hasn't done anything to move other than try to get with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a key point. Not for a flurry this time though, but for patient defense because I want dodge again for
Sure. That's it.
right
You're
now. Oh yeah.
All right. Then after you, the Aldroid. All right. The first one would have missed if it had advantage. The second one missed because it has disadvantage. So no damage there from either of them. Volna. Now you have a warlock next to you right now.
Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, I don't know what just happened, but that hurt.
And that warlock is between you and Lyra.
Oh. Alright. Oh, he's close range, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna. I'm gonna go at him with my short sword, because I'm assuming I can't shoot my longbow. Is he right there?
You could, but you'd have disadvantage. It would be bad.
Yeah, it's just easier to use the sword. Let us see. Well, that's an 18 plus 7 to hit, the first one.
Mhm.
And then roll for the second hit. That is also an 18 plus 7.
Alright, both of it.
And I get sneak attack, yes? Yeah, because he's next to me.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So 2. Oh, they're all d6. Mm. 16 damage.
Okay, he's not looking great. His bad life choices are catching up to him.
Eh.
Moagon. Moagon wants tasty, tasty colt. No.
It's because I'm mayo flavored.
It's just halflings eat so much pie, you can generally assume they have cream filling.
So much fun.
I'm a tiny little blueberry.
It's gonna
I
hit you with one
definitely
of
thought you were a dwarf.
its big slime tentacles, which would do 16 points of damage, and you are grappled again.
Oh dear.
Wow. This is my new life. I just get hugged by tentacles all day.
He's crappled.
All right, Lasdrada.
Let's see if I can hit some people. I'm gonna do some tolling of the dead.
Toll images.
Toll, that'll be 250. I'm gonna toll the dead. Fuck. So we have both the casters. One who's trying to do the psychological, the other one who's got like the tentacles.
Tentacle's been gone for a while, but yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool.
The tentacle's been gone. The caster.
No. Yeah, he's still around. He just doesn't have his tentacle anymore.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna try and finish him off with Toll of the Dead.
Okay. Saving throw, say?
No, this is. Oh, yes, it actually is 14. Oh, it has to do Wisdom save. 14 to beat it.
Passes.
No.
Target is missing a hit points.
That'll do nothing.
Oh, you
Nothing?
fucker.
Cantrip.
So I guess so. You just
You do bonus
hear
action.
bells, and he just gets he's like, oh, okay.
Yep.
So my bonus action, I'm gonna take the sword and instead go at him with it.
Okay.
The
Attack
bells,
roll?
the bells are just foreshadowing the sword.
Ding, bitch.
Yeah, dang bitch. Spiritual weapon plus 6, so that's 14 plus 6, that's 20.
1 will hit.
Oh,
Damage?
yes. Damage is going to be... I still have it out, so it's 1d8 plus 3. Where's my d8? There it is. Wow, I'm doing great on the hits here. So that's 2 plus 3, that's 5.
Alright. He drops to a knee, but he does not fall over.
I just want to keep ringing the bells really
Yep.
loudly in his ear. Just ding, 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 ding.
Lyra,
Be annoying as
Cool bell.
fuck.
back to you once again.
So, where's my hex guy? My hex guy is not the one that's on me, right?
No, he's not. Hex is on Mulligan right now.
And the
Oh, Fred.
hex guy is holding me.
Alright, I'm gonna just keep going for the hex guy and see what happens.
Okay. Because you've got someone in melee with you right now.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not even joking.
Okay.
Double
before-
20s.
Okay. You have disadvantage on your attack roll.
But if they were double 20s.
Now, it's double 20s. It's still going to crit with disadvantage. But that's just 1 hit, not 2.
Still, I'm taking a picture and I'm uploading it because this shit has never happened
Do
before.
it! Do it! Love it.
Yes.
Boom.
And were you attacking the main creature? Or
Yeah.
the tentacle? Okay.
The main
Roll the
creature.
damage?
Oh,
2d10 plus 2d6?
2d10 plus 2d6?
Yep. And then you still have your second bolt.
Where you going?
The screech of terror.
Victory.
14.
Alright. And the second one to hit?
I can't, like, okay, I am stepped away, okay? Like, I'm taking a picture.
You're awesome. I love it.
Like, no, like, you can
I
tell
never
I'm not
do
lying, right?
No, double 20s. I
Mhm.
love it.
I'm just
Another
gonna...
20.
Yeah.
Okay, you have disadvantage, so you still have to roll a second die.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if this is 20, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, okay, that
don't,
was a
Yeah, we like you. Hurt yourself with trouble.
17.
don't
Okay,
do
that
that.
Okay.
I just assumed that you took a bunch of pictures of 20s on your phone earlier today.
I hate you.
No, not okay.
Oh my
I
god.
know where you live, Kevin. Swear.
If I get another 20, I'm killing myself. Don't do that.
12.
Okay.
He already thinks I cheat, so.
Wait, how did
Okay, yeah, that's... You keep piling that damage on. Now well, things are pretty desperate for this guy right now. He's going to cast Chill Touch. And he's going to reach out for Volna
No.
and miss with his last chance to survive.
Good.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
deserves it.
Rip.
Alright. Whim.
Question: if it's a racial ability, can it cast it as a level spell?
No.
Okay, good to know. I will cast Firebolt. Who's causing the most headache right now?
That's totally your judgment call. I mean,
Everyone.
I will go for the god creature. The god creature. Sure. The
Okay.
god creature that is, spewing out totally Southern Hill, Resident Evil thing, whatever.
alright. There's your target.
So there is 15 plus 7, 22.
That'll hit.
Ha! Yay. Okay. Alright, so So that will be a 9 plus 1, 10. 10 fire damage.
Okay. Not quite dead yet.
Not quite dead.
Warlock number
I'm gonna
2.
kill a god and so or half god, whatever I need to do. And that's my message.
Whim, does an 18 hit you?
Oh yeah, of course it does.
Kicks it.
Yeah.
I mean, not that cool. I mean, think I'm cool. Not cool. 13.
The warlock is
Sometimes.
still levitating. Pops you with the Elder's Blast.
How much?
4, 6.
4, 6. Okay.
Yep. Cool. He has been surviving because of his dodge ability.
And I am grappled, though.
You are.
Yes, I am grappled, so I have to make an opposed. The only option on that is an opposed strength check, right? Or can I use
I think so.
acrobatics?
Grapple. It doesn't say under the grapple. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a strength athletics to get out.
Yeah, strength athletics. Or yeah, okay. Strength athletics. That is a 1. No, that is a 1. But I do get to re-roll that. No, wait.
Okay.
No, I don't. Do I? I want to make sure
It's any one you roll.
it's any one I roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I do get to re-roll that.
Yep. And you're looking for
Okay.
a DC 11.
And I'm not going to make it
Okay.
because that is only a 5 total.
All right. So you remain grappled.
So now, remaining grappled doesn't prevent me from attacking, though, right?
I don't believe so, but you used your action to try to escape.
Yes, it did. Shoving creature, yeah. Okay, yeah. Can't really do much else then.
All right.
Yep. Whoever's next.
Next up is the Aljoid. Aljoid is going to hold where it's at since it doesn't have any threats to defend against. Volna,
Yes, hello. I am here.
you have a Warlock right next to you.
We're gonna go at him with the short sword again. I say
Okay.
we're as in I'm more than one person.
Well, no, it's you and Lyra are fighting this guy together.
Yes, there we go. How is he looking?
Not good.
Okay, so I should roll one at a time, damage-wise,
Sure.
then? Okay. That's a dirty 20
Okay.
for the first
That'll hit.
hit. And sneak attacks, 3d6. $17 damage.
You slice him deep across the stomach, and he does that trying to hold everything in maneuver when it never works and it all falls out when he goes unconscious anyway. And he bleeds out and drops to the ground dead at your feet.
Good. Which one's the next one that looks like it's taken the most? Where is
The Aljoid and Mulligan are the two closest that you could reach, but you've got some distance to cover to get there with a melee attack.
I was gonna switch to
Yeah.
probably.
You can't switch between attacks.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
You could. Yeah, that's. Now, you do have your rogue's cunning action to dash,
True.
so you probably could make it to one of them.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Not
If
sure which one though.
if you try to get to Moagon, you'd have to pass the Aljoid, and it would get a chance to hit you. Or you can attack the Aljoid, which is also looking fairly bad.
I'll attack the Aldroid.
All right.
21.
That's going to hit.
Just a single d6. That is a 10. That sounds weird to say it's a d6, but I got a 10.
Yeah. Dex bonuses are neat that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it is Moagon. Moagon, who has Colt Grapple. First thing it's going to do is it's going to push out a new tentacle. And those two are going to attack Volna.
No.
Who's now close enough. And both of them are going to hit.
No.
So that's 16 and 16.
See? But now we're tentacle buddies.
And
Oh.
you are also grappled.
Oh.
I missed what
No.
you said after that, Kevin. What?
16 and 16 plus your grapple.
Okay. I missed the grappled part of that.
Now,
She's too focused on
Colt.
tentacle buddies.
the tentacles that you're in that's holding you just like whips you against the floor and just bludgeons you against stone floor.
Okay, so how much do I take?
That's gonna be 16.
Oh no.
Okay, so I am just hanging there like a rag doll now.
Okay. And that tentacle is then pulling him in towards this gigantic maw that's just opening up out of the center of this pile.
No, don't do that, please.
That was so.
That's what you hear because I'm still like wrapped up in the vines. Like,
All right,
Oh,
Lestrada, you're up now.
all right. So I'm gonna do myself a little favor. I mean, not wow. What? Okay, hi. I'm gonna do the healing word onto Colt because you're looking a little rough, buddy. And I'm gonna do it at a 4th level.
Okay.
And that's
So-
gonna be- what?
Here's the one question though. I just go to 0, right? I don't go below
Yeah.
0?
Yeah.
All healing starts at 0.
Okay. So I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that saying all healing gets to 0 removes about a half page of Pathfinder rules.
Yeah. Yep.
You new Pathfinder.
All right. So that's 4, 7, 10. Wow, that's pretty good. So you get 17 points of healies on you.
Hey, smash into the floor again.
No, do not.
Strike the demon.
So
And I'm gonna try to. I'm definitely gonna try to. Wait, what has him? Like just a random tentacle?
It's the God Fragment that has it. And Volna.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I try to? I'm gonna try and firebolt that thing to see if it'll like maybe. Well, can I do it to see if it'll let him go, or is that just a no-no?
You can attack the tentacle. You saw that be effective earlier in the fight.
Okay, cool. So that's what I'm gonna try and do.
Okay.
The
tentacle-
tentacalus.
On Colt or the tentacle on Volna.
Well, Volna, are you okay?
I have 20 HP.
Oh god, you both are really bad shape here. Which one of you can stand taking a hit? Probably is my thing.
They're about the same.
I mean, I have my where is it? I know it's here somewhere.
you have second wind, don't you?
Second
As a
wind.
fighter?
Yes, thank you. I was like, I couldn't think of what it was called.
Okay, cool. Colt does not have that, so I'm going to.
Colt had something similar, but I already used it.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so you already used it, so I'm gonna go for you then. I'm gonna fire the firebolt at you. No, I'm just kidding.
Lyra, you're up next.
Put him out of
Yeah.
his misery.
Put him
knowing
out.
your
and-
ability, Knowing your ability to ride a broom, I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
How dare you? Plus, that wasn't me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah. So that's 10 plus, 10 plus 6. There we go. So that's 16.
16 will hit.
Yes.
And the, yeah, roll damage.
Okay. Fuck me. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Because when I saw the 20, I was like, oh, yeah, but I realized, wait, that's on a D10, so, that's 7 plus 3, that's 10.
You have a 20 on a D10?
Yeah,
That
it's a
the
percentile.
tentacle holding Colt just pops like a balloon full of muck and drops him to the ground.
This is not the kind of party I want to be at.
Who's left?
The God Fragment, one of the Aldroid just beat up. The other is kind of standing motionless over to the side. And then the one Warlock is still floating around. Barely been touched.
My Hex guy is dead?
No, Hex Guy is still alive.
Oh, then obviously let's just keep going. I mean, not roll with a D10 this time. Wait, is the guy in front of me still there?
No. He, Volna executed him. He probably got sprayed with blood.
Yes. So let's see what happens. I'm just gonna re-roll it at this point because nobody's gonna fucking believe me. I got one that's a D20. The other one was a 7 on die plus 8. Like, I swear I fucked the god.
Both will hit.
I just, I need to go for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Rozzy, your dice tower, where'd you get it? It's obviously hacked. Like.
She's been stealing all the good rules from the rest of the group.
Seriously. But no, like, I blame my game science dice. I got them online. But then, the other one rolled a 22 once. But anyway, so, and then...
That's a crit and a standard hit?
Yes.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's all good.
No worries.
So what do I roll?
3d10 plus 3d6.
3d10?
Because one of them was a crit, right?
Yeah.
What? Sweet deal.
I don't know where the d6 are coming from, but I'll take it.
Hex.
Hex it up.
So... 20... Hold on, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, yes.
Okay. So, this thing is opening this gigantic, impossibly large mouth to prepare to swallow Volna. And your two Eldritch Blasts go straight down its throat. And for a second, it just looks like nothing is going to happen. And then there's a small, like, shiver outwards, and then a second one as it just explodes. And all of the pieces of Moagon just go bursting out in a 360-degree arc. Muck and Moagon pieces are just painting the walls and ceiling right now.
I have prestidigitation.
Is this some, like, Art Nouveau bullshit that we're trying to experience?
I'll clean you later.
One thing that the oversized gauntlets that Moagon was wearing, they fly straight up and smack against the ceiling, coming right down. They appear to be intact after all of that.
That's good.
So does
the
it
God Fragment collapses, it explodes. Two Aldroids just disintegrate. All of the things that was holding them together just ceases to function, and they splatter to the ground as big piles of rotting vegetation. All that's left is the Warlock and the mesmerized cultist. And
as my bonus, can I move my hex to that whatever creature's closest?
You have your bonus action, so yes, you can move that right now.
Cool. That is all.
Okay, now
Beautiful.
the warlock does look like he has a look of shock terror on his face as you just executed his god.
Yes, what of it? What god? Wait, do the
Um,
vines on our feet go down too? The vines that are on our feet? That vines?
yes, those stop move. Those that all unwind. So all that's there is the grease.
Start
Okay,
doing a
cool.
showline kick.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
I'm doing it.
hi guys, I'm still stuck, but I'm also very greasy. I don't know what went wrong.
So Win, you're up next.
Sorry. I don't mean to be greeting weird. Oh god, it's weird. I'm really sorry. Sorry, I get nervous.
Uh-huh.
You get nervous.
And the guy that yeah, exactly. I will do a fireball. The guy that's left that has thing. So, okay. 6 plus 7, 13. Fireball.
That'll miss.
So I. Pew!
Okay.
Oh man!
The warlock starts casting a spell, and just from the nature of how it looks, you can tell it's a complicated spell.
I have a reaction as a warcaster.
Well, you
Announce that.
have a reaction if you want to use it to counterspell. You could.
Counterspell. I can't
But
him
he's
in
not-
the gut to block his concentration.
He's floating up in the air, so you can't get him with a opportunity attack.
Oh, I see. No.
Yeah. So he's casting this big
Hey, what are you
complicated
doing?
spell.
Bye, buddy.
It starts out as a single point, and it starts to curve in an arc and go all around and form this gigantic circle in front of him. A slice of reality then just falls out of that circle, and you can see a different dark temple on the other side of that circle, and he steps through.
Shadowfell, or we know what that is? We know what that is?
The temple appears to have like the same kind of fanged maw iconography that you're experiencing from the Molander cult. This is a temple somewhere in a different location.
Do we know what plane he's from? To kind of make that kind of just, or do we don't know anything about him because he was the one?
Give me an Arcana check.
Let's go.
Plus 5.
Jump in.
16 plus 5, 21.
That type of spell is almost certainly keeping him on the same plane, just going to a different point on it.
Same plane. Okay.
When he steps through, the circle collapses in on itself.
Well, if there's in the air, there's something there. So he's like that.
He's gone.
It doesn't disintegrate anything. Okay.
Yeah, he has opened a gate and stepped through it and is gone.
Can we go?
It collapsed in on itself. Now, as Mulligan's pieces rain from the ceiling,
Disgusting.
the fanged maw bond burns and fades.
Ooh, ouchies.
So you have gotten rid of your second.
I don't really believe it. But
I love the awkward moment of silence.
Well, my fancy. It's only a minute, so we may want to run because the crazy cultists are here. Things happening.
They're gonna. Yeah, they're still hypnotized for another 20 or 30 seconds.
Quick, let's kick him into the giant flower room like we did the other one.
I don't know
Happy
how
Hogan.
it works with Happy Good old Hogan. I love Hogan. He's my boss. He's my buddy. They don't
We should
listen to
visit
each other.
him like a couple times a year, I think.
Some people in a pocket dimension. That's good.
Well, I
30 seconds. We can set up some
they're
Home Alone traps right in front of them and leave.
You're bringing my Christmas ornaments, dude.
Make a move. Get that.
Can I
Get
just
the-
like execution
Let's
style
run.
shoot all of them?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, it's a shooting range. Have a good time.
Oh
they're
god.
hypnotized.
Fireball.
You're gonna get when you attack them, you're gonna get crits. And they're not starting with a huge pile of hit points. So
Yeah, no,
Oh,
just
cool.
right between the eyes, full
Time to
XP.
do firebolt on all of them.
you can get rid of them and make them a non-threat for that hypnotizing spell leaves.
Time to do guiding bolt
I'll
on
just
all
pick
of
their
them.
pockets while everyone else is finishing them all.
Cantrips. All cantrips.
The robes are ceremonial, so they don't even really have pockets.
Wow.
I will still take one.
God,
in
that's
case.
like-
You know, coin
Um,
pouches clipped on their underwear. I mean,
As you look through there, the only thing that has any like loot potential are the gauntlets Mulligan was wearing. And
And
these
what's
too
the-
heavy.
they are big, oversized steel gauntlets. They look like foam Hulk fists.
I'm literally not carrying that.
Um,
Try them on. Will they fit you? They might, if they're magical, they might shrink. I don't know if they're magic. I think magic is fantastic, so why not?
They're heavy.
I am literally not carrying that.
I will be the
heavy
Hulk
shit.
master.
So,
I'll put one. I'll probably be enslaved by Mondor, but it's fine.
yes,
I mean, can we Arcana check them and see if they're like?
Yeah.
Well, when you go to inspect them, one thing that you notice is on their palm they do have a fanged maw symbol. So they're rocking the holy symbol of Moandor as a
I would-
physical representation.
I wouldn't know.
Wait, isn't
Um,
he like not anymore alive? Wait.
No,
Um,
they were just upset.
You have
What?
just eliminated his last best chance of re-entering this world.
Not anymore
So
So we
alive.
could just like engrave over it.
We
all good.
destroyed his last chances of dating. So.
Yeah, these are
We deleted his
no,
eHarmony
like,
profile.
he still has at least one warlock out there, but yeah,
He
you've
doesn't have that kind of charisma.
wiped out his last strong point of worship.
Good.
When you give me an investigation check on those gauntlets.
Ha. At least that's just as good as my Arcana. See, I'm really shaking.
I don't want to tell you what I had.
10. Total.
They got a tingle of magic to them, but you know there's something special.
If you
Most
lift them
magic-
up, are they heavy?
They
I
are.
roll like a 20.
Alright, who's gonna carry this? Because I'm not.
Oh my god.
I need to do lab gloves for my.
I need to be able to fit on my broom and, not
God,
be weighed down.
do you want me to? Because I am strong, but I'm semi-strong.
I dare you to put them on.
No, fuck you.
when she says she dares her to put them on, I go and I'll slip them on my hands.
There you go. So I'm not
Um,
doing that. He can do that.
They shrink to fit your halfling hands. They are still oversized, so they still look like you have huge hands, but you have huge halfling hands. So it's like you've got human hands on halfling arms.
Wow,
Um,
that looks normal.
And assuming you leave them on for a little while, long enough to attune them, let me click a few things.
Oh dear.
And I'm going to put them on your sheet for you.
See, that wouldn't go with my outfit.
Okay.
Purple doesn't go with my
And-
white robes.
Actually, if
They're
you
purple.
do,
Who wears white?
I can't add them right now because I'd have to go into a different mode. But go to your
Okay.
equipment tab
Okay.
and hit the add equipment, manage inventory, something like that,
Yeah, manage equipment. Got it.
Yep. and search Moandor, and it should come up with Gauntlets of Moandor. Moandor.
I'm sorry. M-O... I'm sorry. M-O... Got it. Sorry. Yes, they are. Okay.
They have two properties. First is they count as gauntlets of ogre power.
Okay.
So your strength becomes 19.
Damn, son!
Holy shit, what?
The other power they have is they can cast Speak with Plants at will.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
Not like the Georgia
Damn.
play at all. My Georgia
Yo,
Excuse
Colt
me,
just-
sir. Are you Basil?
Shut up.
Basil! It's Basil!
Basil.
Okay, yeah. So speak with plants at will, and well, these are nice for me in a sense. They would definitely. They don't actually change my. I don't think they actually change my attack at all.
Maybe, maybe not. Like it depends on.
Well, if your strength is higher, wouldn't that?
Yeah, it should be. Well, unless this isn't updated.
Are they
I just-
attuned? Did you
Well, I
attack-
attuned them just to see what it would do, and the attunement. It says +1 plus your blood. Attack is 1 plus your strength modifier, and it was already that was exactly what it was before. Interesting.
Because your dex modifier is the same.
Yeah.
And your
Yep.
attacks will use your dex modifier as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't really actually help me knowing that.
Well, it would help you on athletics checks.
Yeah, it would definitely help on athletics, and it would help on obviously my strength saves and stuff.
Volna would have the same issue where it's going to default to dexterity as often as strength.
So
Tell us who it's for.
I'll hold on to them for right now, but if we find that they would be better use for somebody else in the party, then we can definitely look at that.
Take it
Okay.
inventory.
All right, fair enough.
As you search around and inspect things, you find a stone on the back of the altar that you can rotate. And when you rotate it, a passage opens up on the back wall that eventually leads to the surface. Outside the city of... Yeah, it's not a cheesy puzzle to do it. It's just a...
It's a stone on the throne. It's a cheap puzzle.
Yeah. So it leads to the passage leads you about a mile outside of Ulash. And that's where you can freely take a long rest and level up to 9.
Yes.
Okay.
All day.
Thank God, because I had no spells left at all.
Oh,
I heard first level.
does the gauntlet also give you a +2 to all saves?
Yes. I forgot about that part. I thought I didn't realize I actually had that in. Did
Okay,
that
'cause-
calculate on there for you?
Well, I unattuned it because I hadn't actually attuned it yet. I just attuned it to see what it would do, and it did calculate that in there.
So yeah, +2 to all saves. Yeah,
So I
that's
suppose-
also significant.
Yeah, I suppose I will attune it for now.
It is an
if nobody else
artifact.
needs it.
And it is equivalently the 3 separate items in one spot. So,
Ogre power, speak with plants, and like.
and the bonus to saving throws.
So you want long rest, and everybody goes up to
Level 9.
Nice.
level 9.
Nice.
So-
Do you want us to just wait to do that after the stream, or you want us to just do it now?
No, we can do that after the stream. So we're going to shut down there for the night.
Yeah.
Between now and our next game session, which is tomorrow night, you can track me down at Evil Sales Ass on Twitter. We're in that glorious slow period of work between back to school and Christmas. It won't last long. From there, we're going to head off to Nick.
Yes, you can find me Blue Aura 94YT or the Carpe Nerdus page. Right now, I'm just going to be learning a new role at work this week, so I may not be posting as much. But
Oh,
you
fun.
never know. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh my god, it's so fun. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing else going on in my life except for a normal sleep schedule. Jess, it is off to
Shit.
you. I know, right?
Congrats.
I feel like I have to sneeze first of all, so that's doing great. I've got like the pressure and then the eyes watering. So if there could just be a sneeze at any moment in this. You can find me at Sweet Night Tales, Twitter and Instagram, and occasionally Twitch. Work, life.
Woo!
You'll see me here tomorrow night for our Monday night game that my brain just went flatline because of course it
your
did.
attempt to leave Under Mountain is underway.
Yes. Yeah, that should be interesting.
Yep. Rex the Hammer has been found.
Fuck Rex the Hammer.
I am so far behind. Rexy, I'm gonna call him Rexy.
That is taken in two ways.
Yeah. Roy is doing excellent at playing Rex the Hammer.
Oh my god, he is.
Oh, is Roy Rex the Hammer?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah. And he is following instructions to channel every 90s wrestling cliche possible into this man.
Oh my god, yeah.
Roy's the best. Oh my god.
Alright. Yeah.
Continuing
Oh my
on.
God.
Roy's the best.
I'm gonna pass it on to Lauren. And there's a cat.
Hi. Hey, I am not the cat. Hi. But I mean, look at the cat. The cat is pretty much more awesome than I am. You can find me at the Splitter on Twitter.
I turned it off.
And a corner. That's a really good corner. And then I'll pass it over to Derek.
You can find me on Twitter at Disposable Idiot. You also can see me running a game on Fridays here on the stream, and tomorrow, probably in the afternoon hours or so, I'm gonna do a little question and answer thing on Twitter based on my setting in that Friday game. So if anybody, I'll throw up the thread, and if anybody has any questions, I'll answer them and that kind of stuff. It's just going over, 32 years of lore, basically.
Damn.
So yeah, that kind of stuff. That's really all there is for me, and I guess Rozzy is the last person who has not gone. So,
Look at that! Look at that proper.
Mew.
This is Mio. You can find us at Cinder Wizard on Twitter and Instagram. It'll feature me. Why so shy, Mio?
Not amused. I'm not amused.
Look at Oh my god.
Alright, that just about does it.
Excellent. That's how we're gonna leave this with extreme close up of Cat.
Oh my god.
So, all right,
Alright, we'll see
Shut
you
it
guys
down.
later.
Have a good one.
Peace.